Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Railriders taking on the Lehigh Valley Ironpigs. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. Our starting pitcher in this one, Damon Jones.
Well, he tried to make it through the fifth inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
All right, ready to go here. Here's a speed threat, Shi Xian Chen.
The center fielder, number 24, Shi Xian Chen.
The 1-1. Swings through that.
1-2.
The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Left-hand batter waits. And now 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with two strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Now it's going to be Oswald Peraza. And that one sliced foul. Pop up here, third base side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers. So we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing. Otherwise, you'll be really frustrated after this one.
2 outs. Swing and a miss.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. End of a half inning of play. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Our starter in this one, number 97.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
We go to the bottom of the first. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
The center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Here's a 1-1. And now 1-2. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. kicks and deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That misses the zone, and the count's full. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
This is Bryson Stott. In the air to left, down the line. Cabrera hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Let's take a look at the lineup. And now it's Alec Bohm. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Here's a 1-2. Started after it, appeal to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Two now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. Top of the second. Here's Cole Calhoun. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
Here's Jose Trevino. One down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right center field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. Out number 2.
Batting 6, the left fielder.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. Looking for better results than last night. He went 0 for 4. And now the lefty, and that's ball 4.
Ball 4. Thank you, mate.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Here's Aaron Hicks, and that one finds its way through.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the bucket.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Strike 3, got him swinging. That's out number 3. So they strand a pair. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins.
Two-one now. The 2-1 is high. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Yeah, there's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
With the Ironpigs, the
Digging in, Derek Hall. Here comes a pitch. So now 1-2.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
And a 1-2. And that's a little bit high.
It's a good take.
The next pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Nobody out. Runner at first. Popped up. Foul territory behind the plate. One down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Dalton Guthrie digs in now. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Struck him out looking. Here's Jake Cave now. And now it's 1-2. That one ran inside, almost got him.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Righty to the plate. And that's a strikeout looking. Froze him with a backdoor slider. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Philadelphia, top half of the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Anthony Volpe. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. One, 2 now. And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. Volpe aboard here at first with nobody out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Here's a 1-2. That one is upstairs. Goes down looking. So up next, Oswald Peraza. Fly to left his first time up. And he walked him.
Now back. the third baseman.
Here's Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So first and second with 2 outs. Now here is Cole Calhoun. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a 1-1.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Hit connect on the curveball, struck him out.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the right fielder, Carlos De La Cruz. The 3-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Cabrera settles underneath it. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Rafael Marchand, the next to hit. The 1-1. There's a strike. He goes down looking.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. This one popped up. Peraza racing over to make the catch. Onto the 4th, still scoreless. Onto the 4th, and now Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Oswaldo Cabrera will hit next. A switch hitter batting right. Runner at first with no outs here. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag, and they got him.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
The 2-2 on the way. In the dirt. The throw to first, and they got him.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path, and they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate, so that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Aaron Hicks at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one the other way, and foul ball. The pitch. Off the plate inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. The pitch. Swings and misses, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Ready to go, bottom
Leading
four.
off
And now
Ironpigs,
Bryson
the
Stock.
second baseman, Bryson Stock.
Ball to strike. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Got him swinging.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Righty delivers. Smash to the left side. Peraza fires over to first. Already two gone here in the home fourth.
Fastball moved right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with two strikes.
And there's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now the designated hitter.
So Singy, let's dive into the numbers courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Hoskins, the runner at first with two gone. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. He circles the bases, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Singy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it didn't, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 97 out of the game. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. On the mound now, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
2 outs, nobody on. Dalton Guthrie getting ready to hit. Struck out looking in his first at bat. And the pitch. And that's outside. Good eye right there.
Grade one.
Swing and a miss.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that one is lifted in the air. Calhoun settles under this one. He makes the grab. And that is that. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Christopher Sanchez. He's making his fourth appearance of the season.
For the Ironpigs, number 61, Christopher Sanchez.
And here's the first baseman, Andres Chaparro. He led the game off with a strikeout and looking to get on base in this plate appearance. On the ground. Tosses across the first. One away here in the fifth.
Now back, second baseman, Anthony Volpe.
Now it's the second baseman, Anthony Volpe. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Next pitch is outside. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Junior Marte getting ready to go. Number 56 warming up as well. 2-2. This to third. Fires over to Hoskins. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Shi Hsien Chen, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Bottom of the inning, leading off, Jake Cave. Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Action in the pen down there. Jimmy Cordero, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Peralta, the lefty, warming up as well. And he deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right-handed reliever. And there's a ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Now batting, right fielder.
So digging in, Carlos De La Cruz. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the right-hander deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Rafael Marchand. His first at bat was a strikeout. The 1-2. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nice job behind the plate there. And here it comes. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. So the lineup flips over. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brandon Marsh. Kicks and fires. Lifted in the air, right field. Calhoun makes the catch, and that ends the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now here is Oswald Peraza. One now. And there's a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
That one to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Next to hit, Cole Calhoun. The wind and the pitch. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark, John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Bryson Stott. The 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Movement in the bullpen. Jimmy Cordero appears to be getting loose. Two on the way. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Next offering is down low. At the belt and fires. Gets the outside corner with that one. 3-2 now. That one 95 to finish him off.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Now, Rhys Hoskins. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a ball popped up. Peraza has this one sized up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing across here this half. We're through 6 full. The Ironpigs out front here, 2-0. New inning getting started. And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino.
Number 39, Jose Trevino.
The 1-1. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. Clips the corner. That is strike 2.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
It's Aaron Hicks now. 1 for 2. The wind of the pitch. On the ground out to short. Fires over to Hoskins. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they go quietly there. Tommy Kahnle into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now it's the DH, Derek Hall. He's already homered in this game. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
That's in there, and the count 1-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That's his 2nd strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because...
Oh, that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. And the righty deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Lewis Head on the pitch here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now the first baseman, Andres Chaparro.
The first baseman, Andres Chaparro.
And a 2-1 on the way. That one drifts inside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Well, to put good velocity in the head of the hitter, he's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Here's the second baseman, Anthony Volpe. And the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. That's down. One hops off the wall. Not in time. He's safe.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Here's the center fielder, Shi-Hsien Chen. That misses, and a count 2-1. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Runner around third. He'll score easily, and they trail by 1. And he gets there. The tying runs at third with a triple.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits.
I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away. So now it just comes down to situational hitting to get the tying run home. They've got a really great opportunity to do that.
One down, runner at third. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Oswald Peraza. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
New pitcher now, number 56.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Josh Donaldson now at the plate. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. And that one missing low. Cole Calhoun in the on-deck circle, hoping for a chance.
3 strikeouts for him already, but that would be forgotten if he can get to the plate and make a difference right here.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
And here is Cole Calhoun. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next offering upstairs. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Sir Anthony Dominguez, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. And fires in a fastball at 95.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Scott Efros taking over on the mound. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Number 59, Scott Efros.
Well, 1-run game. Rafael Marchand digs in now.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Swing and a bouncer. Volpe fires to first on the run. Gets the catcher by a step.
Center fielder, number 16, Brandon Marsh.
And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. The 1-1. And that one moves his feet. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
Now the number 2 hitter, Bryson Stott. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, third baseman.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. The 1-1. Into center and a base hit. Marsh coming home. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Couple of singles back to back. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Rhys Hoskins will hit next. Stop. The runner at third. Boom. Over at first with 1 away. Next offering way off the plate. Popped up. Volpe grabs it on the run.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Derek Hall. He's already homered here in this one. And 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Ironpigs, number 58, Serenity.
Now the catcher up to hit, Jose Trevino. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kicks and deals. Up the middle. Fires over to Hoskins. Now one gone in the ninth.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
So up next, Oswaldo Cabrera. Ball to strike. The pitch. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Bounced up the middle, and it's through for a hit. One gone, runner at first. Now here's Aaron Hicks. 1 for 3. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Right-handed reliever. That misses. 2-2.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The tying run at the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Tying run at the plate. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. So it's their last chance in this one. And here's the first baseman, Andres Chaparro. Strike 2. The ball game.
This was by no means an offensive outburst. Only 4 hits the entire game, but good teams find a way to win, and they did.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans are finalizing. First for the victorious Ironpigs. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Railriders, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us